Hello, my love. We are the most beautiful being. His extension, God's extension. And in this awareness, we are definitely totally safe, protected in the love arms of the Father, and cannot be attacked by anything. So our acceptance of our wholeness and holiness in the Father is our safety. So when we are that Christ self, which we are in truth, that unlimited holy self, the extension of the Father, we definitely cannot be attacked and are totally safe. As this gigantic being which we are, the heaven. And as we are the heaven, we cannot be attacked by the ego. It's impossible. So this exercise of today is very, very important. Lesson 26. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. So I cannot be hurt, I cannot be attacked, but only in the awareness that I'm safe in God. So when I believe to be something I'm not, practically this false identification is attacking me. But in truth, I have no enemies. There is no danger. I'm not a body. But when I'm afraid that I might get sick, like circumstances are dangerous for me, etc., then with my powerful mind, I make them up. There are no enemies. There are only brothers who love me. We are all created equal as love. But I can, with my own attack thoughts, make a fearsome world for me. There's danger everywhere. It's not true. Not at all true. So I can get rid of all my attack thoughts and live in peace and joy. If we're in that world of seemingly dangers, but nothing really happens. Nothing. I'm safe. I cannot be hurt. I am safe in God, as a whole. As a whole holy being I am, the holy self. That has to sink deep, deep, deep in my mind. That God has created me invulnerable. I cannot be hurt. There cannot come any damage to me. Even when I'm in a plane and seemingly it wants to crash, it's seemingly crashing down, nothing can happen to me. I am the holy side of God. I am not a body. I am free. I am as God created me in the Father. This needs a lot of practice, that I really deeply understand who I am in truth. Okay, let's start. Well, my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. It is surely obvious that if you can be attacked, you are not invulnerable. Yes, you see attack as a real threat. That is because you believe that you can really attack. And what you have effect and what would have effects through you must also have effects on you. It is this law that will ultimately save you. But you are misusing it now. Yes, what has an effect through me must also have an effect on me. So when I give my blessings to everyone, I will be blessed by the world. You must therefore learn how it can be used for your own best interest, rather than against them. Because your attack thoughts will be projected, you will fear attack. So I project my ideas of attack. And so I make the other one, so I projected those figures, that they attack me. And if you fear attack, you must believe that you are not invulnerable. Sure. Attack thoughts therefore make you vulnerable in your own mind, which is where the attack thoughts are. Attack thoughts and invulnerability cannot be accepted together. They contradict each other, yes. The idea for today introduces the thought that you always attack yourself first. If attack thoughts must entail the belief that you are vulnerable, the effect is to weaken you in your own eyes. When I believe to be a body imprisoned, and that body is fragile, can be attacked, can get sick and die, definitely, I feel myself vulnerable, and I can be attacked. Try to defend myself. But this is terrible, because the more I defend myself, the more I'm attacked. Thus they have attacked your perception of yourself, right? And because you believe in them, you can no longer believe in yourself, that I'm the Holy Son of God, totally safe in the Father. That's gone. A false image of yourself has come to take the place of what you are, what I am in truth. So the whole course is, I am the Holy Son of God, eternally safe in the Father. Nothing can attack me. The practice with today's idea will help you to understand vulnerability and invulnerability is the result of your own thoughts. Nothing except your own thoughts can attack you. Can you imagine? You make up the whole world. Nothing but your own thoughts can attack you. Nothing except your thoughts can make you think you are vulnerable. You can be attacked. And nothing except your thoughts can prove to you this is not so. So all depends on my own thinking. All depends on my identification. 6 practice periods are required in applying today's idea. A full 2 minutes should be attempted for each of them. Also, the time may be reduced to a minute if the discomfort is too great. Do not reduce it further. The practice period should begin with repeating the idea for today, then closing your eyes and reviewing the unresolved questions whose outcome are causing you concern. The concern may take the form of depression, worry, anger, a sense of imposition, fear, foreboding, or preoccupation. Any problem yet unsettled that tends to recur in your thoughts during the day is a suitable subject. You will not be able to use very many of them for any practice periods, because a longer time, as usual, should be spent with each one of them. Today's idea should be applied as follows. First, name the situation. I'm concerned about blank, that and that. I'm concerned about that and that. That I'm sent today for swimming and I have a cold, and etc., etc. Then go over every possible outcome that has occurred to you in that connection, which has caused you concern, referring to each one quite specifically, saying, I'm afraid that this will happen. I'm afraid that I will catch more cold. I'm afraid that I maybe get fever. I'm afraid that then I cannot do my session today in the ACIM radio, etc., etc., etc. So, if you are doing the exercises properly, you should have some 5 or 6 distressing possibilities available for each situation you use, and quite possibly more. That's amazing. It is much more helpful to cover a few situations thoroughly than to touch on a larger number. As the first list of anticipated outcomes for each situation continues, you will probably find some of them, especially those that occur to you towards the end, less acceptable to you. Try, however, to treat them all alike, to whatever extent you can. Okay. After you have named each outcome of which you are afraid, tell yourself, that thought is an attack upon yourself. Oh, that I've not done correctly. So each outcome. So I have to repeat that again and again. So any distressing idea, I should say, that thought is an attack on myself. That I'm getting fever, that's a thought is an attack on my. That I may not be able to do my session tonight in the ACIM radio in New York, that is thought is an attack upon myself. So, and conclude each practice period by repeating today's idea to yourself once more. Once more, my attack thoughts are attacking my inner invulnerability. Only to read this is heavy. Jesus asking, why heavy? What's wrong with you, Heidi? Well, in the moment I'm believing to be a body, Jesus, I'm in fear. I'm in a world of attack. I'm in a world, anything attacks me. Yes. So what is the way out? I'm not a body, I'm free. I am the Holy Son of God. Whole and holy. Free of any guilt. There's no guilt in God. And my sinlessness, my safety lies. My holiness. And my holiness and sinlessness is guaranteed by God. All these points will come later, beloved. But we, as a whole, the extension of God, God cannot be attacked. So I, his son, being one with the Father, cannot be attacked. So we have to let go all the idea of separation and projecting attacks on others. Because in that idea of separation, that we made up this world, we are practically the devil, the Antichrist. We made up a world of hate, of conflicts, of death. And we feel guilty. And that guilt we project on others until we pull practically the attack out of that guilt feeling. So I have to let go any attack thought. I cannot be attacked. It's impossible. I am the Holy Son of God. I'm not a body. And this body I give just to Holy Spirit and to Jesus to be controlled. And it will function perfect. But me, the Holy Son of God, I am the whole, protected, safe in the love arms of the Father. Thanks God. I'm not a human. Thanks God. I'm free as God created me. I resurrect to the aspect of wholeness, holiness, and oneness in God. Cannot be attacked. Have a beautiful day. Liberate yourself from all attack thoughts. Even Jesus is saying in the cross, Even when the body is taken, so what? What do you lose? Nothing. I don't lose anything. I'm still as God created me. I'm free. I'm free in the Father. So what is the danger? There's no danger. There's no life in hell. There's no life in time and space. Life is in eternity. And there I'm safe. In the love arms of the Father. Beautiful name enough. We are one in God. Safe, holy, and whole.